I thought eating 100,000 pills would make me unbeatable. Why was I born in a world where alchemy is lost? The foundation pill is so precious. Why do you say you need 50 of these before they work? All just to compete for resources with my junior brother. You seriously say such outlandish, crazy things out loud? I get it. You all can't see this thing. No matter how much I explain, it won't help. But this foundation pill, I earned it last month from completing the sex task. Why does Fang Jingshu just say he wants it? And I have to hand it over? Senior brother, I know you've always held a grudge against me. Enough, Mu Wai Kong. How long are you gonna keep this up? Your body is unique. Everyone in the sect knows it. Since you were young, how many pills have you taken? Did any actually work? It's not your fault. I never blamed you for it. But you know, taking these pills is pure waste. Yet you still fight your junior brother for them? What's your motive? Junior Fang succeeded in foundation 2 years ago. Why not ask him why he wants my foundation pill now? What's his motive? Bai Kong, don't act out in front of the sect leader. Admit you're wrong now. Jingshu has a supreme bone, which represents the future of our sect. He needs this foundation pill, and he must have his reasons. When he finds the Tao someday, he'll lead the sect to glory. As his senior brother, won't you get some protection too? A senior should look ahead and put the bigger picture first. If your junior needs something, just help him out. No need to make such a mess. Put the bigger picture first. I earned these pills myself, but he just takes them, not even bothering with a decent excuse. If I'm not in your big picture, then I might as well leave the sect. Stop. You can leave. But leave your things behind. Here you go. Don't come back once you're gone. I don't have a disciple like you. Master, don't worry. You know Mu's temper best. He's just embarrassed. He said those outrageous words out of spite. Once Mu cools off outside, he'll come back. After all, Mu's body is special. Except for Zhuanyan sect. Where else can he go? Yeah, where could he go? You all listen up.
If that unruly disciple comes back,
Make him kneel outside my cave. No one is allowed to plead for him. Sect leader is wise. I was thinking of sticking around for another few years, trying to collect 100 of each pill. But that Fang Jiangxiu, ever since he surpassed me in cultivation, he's getting bolder targeting me. If I keep enduring, who knows? I might die in the sect without anyone knowing why. Can't wait anymore. Time to use up my stash. At least get some self-defense power first. These are from helping the odd jobs peak, dispose of beast corpses. A jar of power pills. There are 108 pills. This is a full attendance award from sect tasks. A jar of mind pills. 119 pills. Half a jar of speed pills. 52 pills. Just enough to trigger the system. Half a jar of foundation pills. 48 pills. Power pills. Temporary boost potential. 108 pills. Let me test you first. Power pills effect. Physical strength doubles. Lasts 1 hour. Detected pill amount way over standard. Evolution complete. Effect. Physical strength increases 30 times. Lasts forever.
Even low-grade power pills.
Can cause this much change. Maybe this is what foundation is about. Mind pills effect. Subtle area boost. Lasts 1 hour. Detected pill amount way over standard. Evolution complete.
Effect.
Large-scale subtle boost. Permanent. The area nearly covers the whole sect. Speed pill increases speed by 30%. Lasts 1 hour. Detected pill amount meets standard. Evolution complete. Effect. Speed increases tenfold. Lasts forever. With my power now. Not just at the same level. Even against late foundation stage cultivators. I could put up a fight. Just 2 foundation pills short of activating. No idea if they're sold in Gujo City. Whatever, I'll check it out first. Two late-stage key refiners. And 1 early foundation. Xuanyan sect disciples. Senior brother. Mu's a direct disciple after all. Can we actually take him? Relax. He got famous young. But after catching that weird sickness, that makes all pills useless. He's basically a cripple now. Turns out Mu is like us. Just late-stage key refining. No wonder Fang sent us. Stop talking, let's just do the task. As soon as I left the mountain, someone followed me. They're really eager.
Hey, Mu.
Don't blame us for today. You know. Some people in the sect don't want you back. How is that even possible? Brother Mu, please, spare us. We were forced into this too. It was that beast Fang Jingshu. Brother Mu, we're all from the same sect. Just let us go. Same sect? Who says we're from the same sect? You can only blame yourself for following the wrong person. Disciples at this level, getting together and having over 500 low-grade spirit stones. Fang Jiangxiu really went all out. What's this? A small pill for mortal martial artists. There's over 300 pills in one bottle. I never thought about it before. These cheap mortal pills, if they'd affect my system. But since they keep these on them, maybe they're good for healing even for cultivators. 3 people just disappeared. Zhang Laozhen is at the foundation building stage. How could he fail to take care of Mu Weikong? Brother Fang, please calm down. We didn't expect things to turn out like this. Should we send a few more people and follow the path to search? Search for what? You think there are so many foundation building experts in the sect? Get out. Ever since I joined the sect, All the elders showed me great care, except for that one person. No matter how I tried to please him, he always looked indifferent. His gaze felt like he could see through me, no matter how I planned. Poison, beasts, framing him. He always avoided it perfectly. Now finally, I got the perfect chance, when he left the sect on his own. If I can't get rid of him now, I won't sleep well ever again. What's got you so angry? Master, I'm just worried about Brother Mu. Disciples returning from the market reported that they didn't find any sign of Brother Mu. He's wandering outside alone. What if he runs into an evil cultivator or a monster? Nice of you to care so much about your fellow disciples. Don't worry. Don't let his situation mess up your cultivation. I actually came to see you today for something more important. Let's check the timeline. The Cloud Mist Secret Realm opens every 5 years. Sects always hold competitions to fight for slots to enter the secret realm. But now your senior brother's gone. In my opinion, there's no need this year. You can go represent the Zhuanyan sect directly. Whatever rare treasures you get in the secret realm are all yours. No need to hand them to the sect. I only ask you for one thing. Come back as the top winner. Make our Zhuanyan sect famous. I won't let you down, Master. Grapes, grapes, grapes. Fellow Daoist, are you selling foundation building pills? You look like you're from a big sect. It's normal you don't know. Almost all pills in this world come from the pill tower. Foundation building pills, which help breakthroughs, are supplied directly to major sects by the pill tower. They would never sell them in the market. I've heard of the pill tower, but as you said, what about rogue cultivators outside the big sects? Don't they have zero chance to build a foundation? Well, let me think about it. If you really want foundation building pills, come back at midnight. Wear this mask. They'll know you're one of us.
Thanks.
Don't miss out, good deals here. Top quality lung pills. How much for these pills? Are you making fertilizer or poison with them? For fertilizer, 2 spirit stones per 100 pills. For poison, 5 spirit stones per 100. Pills are so precious. 2 spirit stones for 100 pills? That's cheaper than candy. What about pills for eating? Not for sale. Spirit stones aren't a problem. Name your price. Not for sale. Old Wei, sounds like this guy is loaded. Definitely from a big sect. Sell them to him. See if he dares to eat them. These waste pills all have fire poison. If you eat them, you'll damage your meridians at best. Or even die. You still want them? None of them work for me unless I eat over 50. No pill affects me. Why not test if my system reacts to waste pills? I'll buy. This guy's crazy. He's eating waste pills. Don't do anything rash. I told you, they're not for sale. Fresh lung pill. Slightly boosts resistance to metal. Detected pills below target amount. Cannot evolve. Pill doesn't work. Just as expected. Turns out my system treats waste pills as premium pills. He's fine, really ate waste pills. His energy wasn't affected at all, Old Wei. You're rich now. I'll buy all your waste pills. That's a lot. I'll go get more from the storage. Was that just now? Someone from Xuanyan sect? Their stall's inside the treasure pavilion. So Xuanyan sect does business here too. Surprised, huh? The top sect on Qingyun continent. Even does business in places like this. Luckily, they only sell top-grade pills from the pill tower, so they don't interfere with us. I've been in the sect for years. Never heard Xuanyan sect sold pills. I'll go check it out. You're new here. What do you want to buy? 2 foundation building pills. 200,000 spirit stones. Pay first, then you get the goods. This box is indeed made for sect rewards. Zhanyan Sect's Grade A reward box. Only for disciples' use. Your pills look suspicious. What nonsense. What's it to you? Pay or leave. If not buying, get out. Chill, I didn't say I won't buy. What other pills you got?
How many?
Show me everything. What are you staring at? Can you even afford this?
Enough.
Fellow Taoist. Treasure Pavilion follows Pill Tower's rules. Once inside, you must complete a transaction. If you don't have enough spirit stones at your key refining level, you won't get out. Cold Spring Pill, Sealing God Pill, Reviving Pill. These are for core disciples only. That guy Fang took all the pills from me and sold them here. Such a leech. No amount of resources is enough for him. Master, you really have no judgment. Too bad they're all just a few. Not enough to trigger my system. I'll take them first. I'll deal with it later. Stealing Xuanyan sex stuff? It was mine to begin with, no need to steal. Senior Brother Mu. You are not. It's too late to leave now. That's a distress signal. You trashed the Wanbao Pavilion. They won't let this slide. Follow me, my place is safe. If a Golden Core Elder arrives, it'll be trouble. Good. Fellow Taoist, it's safe here. I must return to report to the sect. I'll take my leave here. If you wish to buy waste pills again, or find a place to stay, welcome to Spark Hall on the map. We are a rogue cultivator alliance, free to come and go. Perfect for a talent like you.
Thanks.
Ordinary cultivators only need 1 to 3 pills to ensure a successful foundation establishment, let alone 50 grams. Even 10 grams of medicinal power could burst any key refiner's meridians. In this world, the only one who can do this must be me. Note: foundation pill. Effect: increases success rate and quality. Detected pill count reached.
Effect.
Speedrun foundation stage. The feeling of peak foundation establishment. Fang Jingshu's years of hard work can't compare to this fleeting moment. Strength, speed, and heart-clearing pills. These waste pills for basic stats. There are over 1,000 of them. The effect of these waste pills is clearly no different from normal ones. Why didn't I find this treasure sooner? Including these waste pills. Getting 100,000 to start the path to invincibility isn't just talk. Even the waste pills are all gone. I'll check Spark Hall to level up more. Ah, fellow Taoist. You actually came. You've reached foundation stage? Thanks to your waste pills. That's our Hall Master, Tian Xingzi. Though the Hall Master's power is already at early golden core stage, his lifelong passion isn't cultivation, but alchemy. Sadly, after 100 years of research,
He hasn't made a single good pill.
they're all toxic waste pills. Luckily, he's a genius at growing herbs. Or Spark Hall wouldn't exist. Is that true? You have such talent. Want to test some pills for me? Hall Master, those things you make, don't use them to harm newcomers. Brother Mu just joined us. He's not ready to die for you yet. Senior, can I see your pills first? See, that's what I call an eye for talent. Finally, someone who knows their stuff. This key peel took me 3 years to make. After taking it, you can hide your level, blocking high-level cultivators' senses. The only flaw is that it has a few inseparable impurities. Hall Master, stop bragging. Your pill can hide aura, sure. But remember when you tried one? After taking one, you coughed for 3 days and nights. That loud coughing kept the dogs in the back hills awake. How can that hide any aura? Senior, can you get 50 of these pills now? If there are enough, I can test them for you immediately. 50 pills? Brother Mu, don't be reckless. 1 pill, 3 days of coughing. 50 pills will make your lungs explode. It might actually kill you. Where is he? Senior, I'm standing right here. Experimental pills work too. After evolving, the toxicity is gone, and the stealth is permanent. I can control it at will. It's like having a divine skill. Yes, that's the effect I imagined. You're a natural pill testing body. Young man, if you need anything, just ask me. As long as I can do it, through fire or water, I won't refuse. Senior, any pills to help reach golden core? A Chaoyuan pill of that level can only be made by the pill tower. To trade for it at the tower fair, you must provide rare herbs. And these herbs are only in the upcoming Misty Secret Realm. As a rogue sect, Spark Hall happens to have one entry slot. It was meant for Ling Feng. But who would have thought? Ling Feng's old meridian blockage flared up again recently. He needs 6 months of secluded recovery. The slot is about to go to waste. The Misty Secret Realm. Back at the Zhuanyun sect, the slots were taken by Fang and his cronies. With my key refiner level then, competing would have been a humiliation. Or I'd be sabotaged by Fang in the duel. In over 10 years, I've never gone. Hallmaster. Since Brother Wei can't go, why not give the slot to me?
It's possible.
But the name is already submitted. If you want to go, you must disguise yourself as Ling Feng. Fine. Look to the west. Those cultivators carry giant swords. That's the Great Sword Sect, led by Master Shanguan Yijian. Though only mid-golden core, his killing power is immense. The arrogant boy beside him is his disciple, the Qingyang. Mid-foundation level. A tough character. Those in flashy clothes over there, holding array discs, are from Moon Shadow Manor. The pretty disciple is Su Yuheng. Heard she's partners with the Qingyang. If those two team up in the realm, you should avoid them. As for those arrogant ones to the north, they're the top sect, Zhuanyun sect. I forgot. You used to be one of them. Such sharp mental power. A talent like this in Spark Hall. If this boy survives the realm, I must offer him great rewards to recruit him into my Zhuanyun sect. The realm is open. Disciples, you may enter. Didn't expect to meet again so soon. To others, this secret realm is a dark forest, full of dangers and unknowns. But for me, I found rawbone flower, cold jade branch, 7-star grass, all top herbs for 50 prime pills. No idea if Danta even stocks that many. That Feng Jinshu thinks he's hot stuff, and totally looks down on me and my peers. So what if he has the supreme bone? No matter how strong he is, he's still just one guy. Once I join up with Yuheng, no one in this realm can stop us. 3 years ago, deep in here, I marked a super hidden ancient cave. Strange barriers cover the entrance. Back then, I was too weak. Couldn't break in, but I could feel clearly. There's definitely a legendary inheritance in there that could change my fate. Once I get it. The leader of this generation in Kingyun continent is about to change. That's a distress signal from Yu Heng. Crap, something's wrong. Yu Heng, hang in there. You! Go. That attack we just took wasn't from some random foundation stage cultivator. Show yourself. The top genius from Giant Sword Sect, huh? Doesn't live up to the hype. Fang junks you, instead of treasure hunting. You sneak attacked us? Moon Shadow Villa and Giant Sword Palace won't let you off. Let you go? This place is cut off from the world, full of monsters. Even if I kill you both, those old guys outside wouldn't know a thing. Speak. Last time in the secret realm. How did you get past the sword barrier and enter that ruin? Better tell the truth. Maybe I'll let you live. You think you're worthy of entering that ruin? That sword attack was clearly stronger than mid-foundation stage. So this the Qingyang has been keeping his power hidden before he entered. He's actually reached late foundation stage. Too bad he ran into the wind sword cultivator today. That's nothing. This is one of Zhuanyan Sect's top secret arts. The divine explanation of the 5 elements. Go. Cough, cough. Yuhan, are you okay? Moon Shadow Infinity. Myriad swords return. Same source sword. What a desperate yet impressive struggle. Break. The younger generation of Kingyun continent only needs me Fan Jixu. A friend from the Hall of Sparks, right? Yuheng, as far as I know, Hall of Sparks is just a small loose cultivator sect. It's mostly nobodies rejected by the big schools, or those born with weird handicaps. We don't even know them. And even if this friend is super kind and wants to help, the three of us together, do we even stand a chance? Impossible. Just using brute force. He took my supreme bone skill without a scratch, and even crushed it barehanded. Did Hall of Sparks bring in some body training monster this year? Is that it? Who could be that strong physically? With that much power? He must be at peak foundation stage. Damn. Hall of Sparks is almost forgotten, yet they have someone like him? So what if you're a body cultivator? Even with a tough body, can you survive my spirit fire? 5 elements transformation. Blazing heaven fire. To counter me, you ignored your own spirit root type and chose fire cultivation in the 5 elements realm. That's incredibly stupid. 5 elements transformation. Jade wood sky reach. I used to think besides Fang Jinzhu, Yu Heng and I were the top talents of our generation.
But now,
I realized I was so naive. Over 10 years ago, Mu Weikong chose the wood path first, just to surpass him. I picked fire without hesitation. I thought elemental advantage meant victory, but I was completely wrong. In countless sect duels after that, Mu Weikong's wood spells actually broke the elemental rules. Who are you really? How can you use Xuan Yan Sect's true 5 elements transformation technique? And you're using the wood part too. No way, it's impossible. How could he show up here? And how could he be so strong? It must just be a coincidence. You audacious maniac. You somehow stole my sect's secret skills. And dare to act mysterious in front of me? Die. This blade. I've seen it countless times in Nuanyan sect. Our master once used Core Thousand Year, cold iron to forge a blade and a sword. He gave them to us. He meant for us to be equals. But he was arrogant and refused to use the same weapon as me, with master's obvious favoritism. The long blade was destroyed, and tons more rare cold iron was spent, creating this huge fire pattern blade. What? Break. Run. I have to run. I can't die. I have supreme bones. I'm the greatest talent in Qingyun continent. How could I die here? Yeah. You can't kill me. I'm from Zhuanyan sect. This secret realm is cut off from the world. No one will know if I die by your hand. Or by some beasts. Let's talk. Please don't kill me. I'm the future leader of Zhuanyan sect. I'm a once-in-a-century supreme bones. If you let me go today, our sect will definitely remember your great kindness. My master is a peak golden core cultivator. Xuanyan sect has plenty of resources, loads of magical treasures, and lots of rare potions. If you spare me, whatever you want, my master can give it to you. Top-tier magical items, advanced techniques. I can get you anything. Please let me go. Haha. What kind of trick is this? Cloud Mist Secret Realm has ancient powers. Absolute space barrier. Any teleport talisman or formation won't work here. Fang Jingshu, how did he just teleport out in this dead-end situation? Retreat evil robe. Turns out he's still wearing it. That's a one-time life-saving treasure. It's super high level. Only 2 are left on the whole continent. Even the pill tower doesn't have one. Both are in Xuanyan sect. To waste such a treasure on him. How ridiculous. Now that troublemaker escaped. Who knows how many others will suffer. Back then, he and I joined the main sect master together. Master gave those 2 precious robes to show how much he valued us. 1 each. 1 per person. But what happened after? Once I awakened my system, Fang Jinxiu, as senior disciple, stayed safe in the sect. He claimed that keeping my robe was a waste and just took it from me. My disciple, such amazing talent, that's good. But his temper is way too fierce. He doesn't hold back at all. This time going into the secret realm, I reminded him especially, if you meet other disciples, make sure to show mercy. Muchan. Wait, isn't that Fang Shan from Zhuanyan sect? Looks like the beast here in Cloud Mist Realm got much stronger in recent years. Even Supreme Bones Fang Shan had to use his last life-saving item. Come quick. Jinshu was ambushed by an ancient beast in the realm. He's seriously injured. Get him to the back. Treat him with everything we've got. What kind of monster is in this secret realm that made Brother Fang get hurt like that? If you ask me, it wasn't some beast's fault. It's just that the young master acts way too flashy, never cares about anyone. He must have underestimated the enemy. That's what brought such disaster. Alright, let's all stop talking. We really embarrassed ourselves this time. Our Zhuanyan sect number 1 on the continent ended up the first one out, bottom of the pack. If we'd known, should have sent some outer disciple to just hide. Hide till the end, then lose quietly. That would have looked way better. How did it come to this? Mu Waikong's gone, but they're still looking down on me. That guy from Xinghua Hall, and the Qingyan, Su Yuheng. I won't let any of them go. Before you got into trouble in the woods. About that ancient cave with treasures you mentioned. What exactly is it?
Honestly,
Yu Hang and I were really talking about a hidden chance in this Cloud Mist Secret Realm. Last time Cloud Mist Secret Realm opened, I was one of the trial participants. That time I went deep into the woods, but sadly got surrounded by rare beasts. Fleeing wherever I could, I ran all the way to the realm's edge cliff by the island. I was totally spent then. My foot slipped, and I fell straight into endless cloud sea. I thought I was done for, would die in the clouds. But who could have guessed? Halfway down that steep cliff, there was a hidden cave. Luckily, I landed at the entrance and survived. To avoid the beasts above, I dared to explore inside the cave. Turns out, the cave was clearly not natural. Obvious signs of man-made digging, and of some great cultivator living there. Ever since Kingyun Continent records began, Cloud Mist Secret Realm was always a beast-proving ground. Never heard of ancient cultivators opening a residence there. At the deepest part of the cave, I found a sealed stone door. Looks like a secret room. Behind that stone door, who knows what kind of shocking treasure is hidden? I still don't know. Guarding that secret room was a terrifying stage 4 beast. A beast shaped like a tiger, but looked really odd. It had wings on its back and hair like steel needles. I've read all the Kingyun Continent beast books and never seen any mention of such a beast. At that time, I was weak and badly injured. Just the pressure from the sleeping beast made it hard to breathe. With no other options, I quietly withdrew when the realm's time was up. I got sent out. This trial, I was way more prepared. Joined with Yu Heng and brought treasures from our sect. Ready to check out that cave again. But before seeing any treasure, I got tricked by that guy. Almost got myself killed. Now I've shown all my cards just like Yu Heng, and I'm seriously injured. Forget about fighting that unknown Tier 4 beast. Even a random Tier 3 beast would be too much for us. That opportunity is just not meant for us as a couple. So we've decided to stay in the outer area and collect some common spirit herbs. Then find a safe place to wait for the secret realm to end. If you're interested in that cave, this jade slip has the approximate location. Along the way, I've left marks unique to our sect. Just follow the marks straight ahead, and you'll reach that cliff. The info is precious, but I know well, it's far from enough to repay you for saving us. I only hope you return safe from this trip, and bring back lots of gains. Once we're out of this secret realm, if you don't mind, come to Gathering Sword Sect someday, and I'll treat you properly. Thank you. Yu Heng, the sky of Kingyun Continent, is probably about to change. No way. This secret realm is actually empty. It can perfectly avoid my divine sense. That's definitely not natural camouflaging. Even if it's a concealment array made by a Foundation cultivator, my senses would still pick it up. That cave mansion seriously has insane quality. Looks like it's really hiding something that even the top sects have no clue about. So this is the place? What strange material? These words are definitely not from Kingyun continent. Could it be? Beyond this forbidden's endless cloud sea, there are other continents. And the owner of this cave came from one of those unknown continents, crossed the sea of clouds, and was a peerless powerhouse. With my strength now, trying to uncover secrets of the universe like this is just wishful thinking. For now, the most important thing is to see what this senior from another land actually left behind. That's the scent of pills. Still fresh after 1,000 years. Even time can't erase its spiritual power. What kind of pill is this level? Middle stage foundation establishment. I can't fight him head on. Welcome. That's right, this beast is the guardian, left behind by that senior from Yi continent 1,000 years ago. That senior must have ordered that everything stored in this alchemy room is priceless, exceptionally valuable, absolutely can't be damaged. Since you don't dare act wild. It's my turn now. This can't go on. I'm going to run out of stamina eventually. I have to end this fast. Back before leaving Zhuanyun sect, all my treasure talismans and artifacts were stolen. Now, at this dead end, all I have left is some junk pills stored away. I've got literally nothing else. Wait, the pills. This is actually that ancient powerhouse's alchemy room, and I can still clearly smell that amazing pill fragrance. That means there must still be top-grade pills left behind here. But where are they? I see now. The leftover peerless pills never got stored in those busted boxes. They're still inside this pill furnace. But that doesn't make sense. Why hasn't the system noticed such top-tier pills? According to the records, this is actually a temporary cave house, set up by a nascent soul cultivator from Starfarer continent. And this tiger demon was left as a guardian spirit pet when that powerhouse crossed the sea of clouds. As for that silver pill furnace, the green pill inside is called the Zhuangji pill. It's really not some regular cultivation boosting potion. It's an extremely rare, one-time use arcane skill pill. Whenever you take one, you can borrow the power sealed in the pill to unleash a supreme move called Zhuandan Tribulation Light. The book sums it up in 8 words: kill from 1,000 miles away. All things return to nothing. The book also says, Xuan tier pill ingredients are nearly impossible to find. Refining is tedious, and the furnace tends to explode easily. They're really rare. That's the biggest weakness of this arcane skill. Oh, I get it now. It makes sense. The Zhuangji pill ability lets you cast the Zhuandan Tribulation Light move. Detected enough pills on hand. Evolution complete. Now the move is upgraded to a life-bound arcane skill, but you need some recovery time between uses. If you use it right and catch someone off guard, this Tribulation Light can even instantly kill a real Foundation cultivator. No problem at all. Since your master has been gone for 1,000 years, with no clue when he's back, and you're willing to serve me, I can't just leave you suffering in this pitch-dark cave anymore. Let's go. You'll be with me from now on. Time to collect the loot. Why did the governor get hurt so badly during training? Gained nothing at all. Whoa, seriously strong demon energy. What's going on? This is a level 4 monster. Has the Fog Realm seal failed? How can a golden core beast escape? Vile beast. Strike. Sect Leader Yun, wait. It's a misunderstanding, Sect Leader. This is Wei Lingfeng from my Spark Hall. Fellow Taoist Tianxing, you are truly lucky. Such a brilliant genius has actually joined your Spark Hall. Young man, a wise bird picks its tree. If you join my Zhuanyun sect, no matter what Spark Hall gave you, in terms of promises or resources, I will double it. No, triple it. Just give me a nod, and our top treasury is yours. Sect Leader Yun, don't waste your time. Even if Yang Wei leaves,
He'd never go to your Zhuanyun sect.
my disciple Qingyang came out earlier and told me everything in detail about what happened in the realm. This young man from Spark Hall, deep inside the secret realm, saved my disciple Qingyang. And the girl from the Su family. He is their great savior. Young Wei is heroic and brave. He saw injustice on the road and saved them from a villain. As for that treacherous person who tried to harm his peers and was eventually beaten away, do you need me to name him? In front of all the sects? Master Shangguan is right. If not for Young Wei's help, the Su family's precious pearl would have been lost to the schemes of some despicable coward. Sect leader Yun before poaching. Didn't you ask your own people what sins they committed inside? What is Jin Xiu doing, encountering such a figure? Instead of befriending him, he made him an enemy. Short-sighted fool. How can he lead the sect later? Young friend, if in the realm, my useless disciple offended you, I apologize on his behalf. If you can be magnanimous and join us despite the past, besides the triple benefits promised, I am willing to swear to heaven that for the next 100 years, I will personally protect your path. I want nothing to do with your sect. Huaikong? No, little ancestor. Can you lend me these items to study for a while? If you agree, I'll give you whatever you want. Lending them to you is fine, but the text is hard to read. Don't worry, just give me time. Even if it's a divine book, I can definitely decode it. Once I find something out, you'll be the first to try it, okay? Hey, have you heard? That guy from Spark Hall is amazing. They say in the secret realm, he even tamed a level 4 beast. No wonder he beat Senior Fang so bad. Senior Fang's injuries won't heal for a month or two. External wounds are minor. Physical pain can be endured. The deadly part is, since he returned to the sect leader hasn't visited once. Yeah, he was handpicked for this. Yet he lost face so badly. The sect leader must be furious. Asterisk cough cough asterisk. So, did you find anything out? Yes, sect leader, I found him. His name is Wei Lingfeng. Formerly just a key refiner, he was quite unknown. He had no grudge with our sect. Not sure why he's so hostile. That's all you found after so long. Please calm down, sect leader. I also found that Wei Lingfeng last appeared at the Guizhou City Market. Some of our disciples were there, had a dispute with him, and they were all killed. No wonder then. Which Peak's disciples were they? And why was their murder never reported to me? They were Fang Jingshu's servants. I assumed he had already told you. Fang Jingshu again. What did he send them for? I'm not certain yet. Speak now. I suspect he was selling sect pills at the local market. Go tell him. Go reflect in seclusion until he reaches golden core. Don't let him see me. Why calm though you are weak? You never caused trouble. I've misjudged you all these years. Fine. It's a deal. Greetings to the new hall master. Wait, Tiang Xingzi just went to study books. How did the hall master position suddenly fall on me? Well, it's our tradition here. The strongest becomes the leader. I was the leader before, because I was early golden core. But now? By the rules, the position must change hands. If you don't want the trouble, that's fine too. Let the tiger demon lead then. Hall master. Where is the hall master?
He's at the Pill Tower convention.
Failed the core formation again. Damn it all. The sex pills are all gone. I must go to the exchange now. Such thick medicinal energy. This is the place. So young yet having such strong and resilient mental power. A truly great talent. Within the Pill Tower's domain, absolute laws exist to protect our interests and privacy. Once a cultivator enters those marked high-level rooms and the seal falls, the deal must be completed. You flatter me, senior. I am new here. What high-level pills do you have to help me break through? You are in luck, kid. In this cultivation world, pills that boost power are common, but those for core formation are rare. You are a natural alchemist. I won't beat around the bush. On this continent, alchemy is a top secret. Only our tower has the legacy. If you join the Pill Tower, as my apprentice, you can inherit this art. Plus, this pill is yours. Join Dan Ho. Stick with this old guy who knows pills well. The system will be exposed sooner or later. Who knows what'll happen then? I appreciate your kindness. I accept it. But I'm here just looking for medicine. Just offer your normal price. Well, since you don't appreciate it, we'll do it my way. Chao Yuan Dan is super hard to make. A lot of pills fail. If I price it normally, none of you foundation kids can afford it. The only way is through a lottery. There are 60 finished Chao Yuan Dan pills in this jar, plus 40 failed ones. If you give 3 bone flower and 2 cold jade branches, you can randomly draw 1 pill from this box. Whether you get what you want.
It's all about luck.
On paper, your odds of getting a real pill are as high as 60%. For anyone daring enough to try their luck here at the Dan Tower, that's a seriously tempting bet. But these broke cultivators would never guess that Chao Yuan Dan, this step-breaking miracle pill, looks totally different from normal pills. When it's successfully made, the pill's surface forms tiny crystals from all the energy packed inside. It feels rough to the touch, even a bit bumpy. It doesn't look good. But when the pill fails, the properties clash completely, turning into deadly poison. The surface becomes smooth and glossy, like fine jade with a perfect finish. If you haven't really touched or seen a real Chao Yuan Dan before, the first time you draw a pill, you're almost sure to pick a failed one. The real pill is hard to make, but failed ones aren't tough for me. Once someone draws a dud and leaves unlucky, I'll just toss another failed pill back in the jar. This jar of Chao Yuan Dan could take 500 years to sell out. Kid, just staring at the jar, without picking one up. You won't figure out the trick. Clever old man. Too bad. Failed pills are just as good to me as the real ones. Either way, they're treasures. No need to choose them. Senior, you just said, if I offer 3 bone flower and 2 cold jade creek, I can draw 1 pill. So if I bring a lot of herbs, can I draw as many as I want? Of course. As long as you've got enough herbs. Even if you empty this jar, I won't object. All right. You said it yourself. Boss, count these up. This should be enough for your entire jar. That's a lot. I've been a top alchemist at the Dawn Tower, running my shop for 100 years. Never seen a cultivator hand over this many rare herbs at once. So the bumpy ones are the real thing. Whoa, wait. Hey, what are you doing? These 1,000+ herbs are precious, but at most they only cover the cost for 20 real Chao Yuan Dan pills. You're killing me here. You brat. Put that down? I'm not selling anymore. Once the deal is made, the buyer and seller must follow through. Anyone who breaks the deal is doomed. Thanks for your generosity, Senior. Fang Jin from Xuanyuan sect humbly asks for your mercy to trade a few Chao Yuan Dan pellets. Get lost. What Chao Yuan Dan? Where's the Chao Yuan Dan? There's none, not even one left. Now get out. Senior, are you joking right now? Do I look like I'm joking with you? I said they're gone, so they're gone. Besides Chao Yuan Dan, is there any other pill that could help me form a pill? As long as I can form a pill, I'm willing to pay any price. Just needed someone to fill the gap. And you came at the perfect time. Young friend, get up. I do have something that helps with forming pills. Actually, I really do have one. This one is 10 times stronger than Chao Yuan Dan. Just swallow it. It'll guarantee you breakthrough, and even make you unbeatable during the golden core stage. But this item is extremely unique. The only question is, can you handle the price? Are you serious, Senior? As long as I can form a pill, wipe away the shame from that day. Any price, Xuanyuan sect can pay. If we pull off this deal, we'll cover the loss and make it back tenfold. Watch closely, young friend. Senior, what is this? This is called Zhu Ming Den. Even after all my life, using countless rare materials, I still only made this one pill. Its look may be scary, but you'll be satisfied. I'll trade for it. I want it. What do you need, Senior? Just now you said. You're the direct disciple of Yun Weizi, master of Xuanyuan sect. I heard Xuanyuan sect has a legendary treasure called Jingheng sword. If you bring me that sword for trade, this one-of-a-kind Zhu Ling Dan is yours. King Hung sword is a celestial weapon passed down from the founder.
It's a symbol of status and power.
Managed by each generation's sect leader. Even me. I can't even touch the scabbard. Senior, Jingheng sword is the core of Sanyuan sect. No way anyone would trade it. That's your problem. If you're not willing to pay the price, forget about pill formation. Ming Yao could never get it. Only way is to sneak and steal it. Alright, deal, Senior. Give me 2 days. Great sword. A true divine weapon. Wait, young friend. Out of respect for Jinghong's sword, here's my last warning. Zhu Ming Dan replaces your original golden core. To keep that core intact, And your strength stable. You'll have to feed it regularly. As long as I can form a pill. Throwing some rare materials at it is nothing. Haha, I formed a pill. I finally formed a pill. Wei Lingfeng, just wait for me. I've been fasting for 100 years. But why am I suddenly so hungry? My head hurts. Did I do this? Blood pill, this is the blood pill. Absorbing others' cultivation and turning it into my own is dozens of times faster than painstaking meditation. Maybe even 100 times faster. Just from a foundation stage 1, I gained so much strength. Just from a foundation stage. From a foundation stage 1, I gained so much strength. What about 10 or 100 of them? Breaking into the nascent soul stage could happen any day. Haha. $60 real pills. 40 duds. Let's see how far I can go. Already at the middle golden core stage. Xiao Yuan Dan really is powerful. So many experts. Molo, stop running. You're at a dead end ahead. Just come with us back to the pill tower and confess. The tower master still cares about old ties. Maybe you'll get a proper burial. That's Mo Lao. You were once a great master of alchemy. If you die out here in the wild, it doesn't match your status. The two of you reached the golden core realm so young, and you're pretty skilled in alchemy. You've got a bright future. Why would you choose to follow that madman, helping him do such evil things? Aren't you afraid of heavenly retribution? Heaven's punishment comes from the pill tower. The tower master's words are law. The enforcement team just follows orders. As for anything else, that's not our concern. Who's there? Mid-golden core stage. Qingyun continent shouldn't allow unregistered golden core cultivators to exist. We must eliminate him immediately, or report it to the tower master. There are very few golden core cultivators on Qingyun continent. Yet the pill tower sends out 2 golden cores just to catch someone. Like it's nothing. If we delay, things could change. Got to finish this fast. Tan retreat. Let's go. This isn't a place for talking. Thank you for saving my life. If you hadn't helped, I'd be dead for sure today. No need to thank me. I've messed with the pill tower before too. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You can tell me now. Just who are you? Why does the pill tower want you so badly? Originally, I spent my whole life inside the inner tower, focused on alchemy, not caring about the world. But a few months ago, the tower master suddenly came out of seclusion, somehow found an ancient evil recipe. He forced a few core alchemists like me to follow that recipe and make a forbidden pill called the Creation Blood Infant Pill. That's true demonic stuff. The tower master wants to break his limits and use this pill to force his way up to the legendary divine transformation realm. Making this Creation Blood Infant Pill requires the blood and bones of a million mortals. I've spent my life making pills to save people, help cultivators. I never use my hands for something so against heaven, slaughtering countless lives. Mo Lao, now you've escaped. Just stay in Xingguo Hall from now on. This small sect. The pill tower won't notice for a while. This spiritual power. Is there something wrong with my spiritual power? It's way more than just wrong. It's unbelievable. I was chosen for the pill tower as a kid, went through crazy training, made it this far, trained night and day to strengthen my mind. But even after all that, my mental strength only barely matches yours. You're a once-in-a-lifetime alchemy genius. Did you know, over thousands of years, the four great sects tried countless times to train their own alchemists, but the pill tower always kept them down. The pill tower stays on top and monopolizes pills for the whole continent. But why? Because of recipe secrets? Number. The recipes are valuable, but over the years, some parts have always leaked out. But what they really control is their unique way to train spiritual power. In alchemy, timing and drug control all rely on huge, precise spiritual power. Other cultivators can't train their minds as well. Even if they get the basics of alchemy, when they try making pills, their minds can't handle it. So the cauldron always blows up. If you're interested, I'm willing to teach you everything I know about alchemy. All of it. I'd love that. A monster, really a monster. Molo, I've got all the theory down. Looks like this chamber has plenty of herbs. So let's try it out today. Let's start making pills. Start making pills. Oh, I'm so muddle-headed. Focused on teaching theory, but forgot the most crucial thing. Hey, Hallmaster, to make pills, you need a cauldron that can handle the herbs, with a special formation carved on it. Can't you just buy one at a cauldron shop? It's not that simple. Cauldrons, the real forging method, has always been a pill tower monopoly. Those cauldrons in shops outside just copy the shape. They're just regular pots, without the pill tower's special spirit array and filtering inscription. If you make pills with junk metal, you'll get tons of impurities mixed in. What's going on? Enemy attack. No, not Tian Xingzi. Success. Haha, it worked. My pills are done. Hallmaster, look. One spent months on this. Improved from an ancient recipe and made a brand new inspiring pill. What's the inspiring pill for? Its effects are amazing. It forcefully activates a cultivator's mind, forces them to wake up, whether you're exhausted or knocked out hard, even poisoned with strong sleeping toxins. Just swallow one inspiring pill, and you'll wake up instantly and stay fully alert. I call it forced boot up. Stop! That's extremely dangerous. This thing is 99% fire poison. Not like a real pill at all. Molao, don't worry. My body is special. Pill poison doesn't affect me. Inspiring pills effect. Forcefully wakes up the unconscious. Detected enough pills made. Evolution successful. Effect. Stay permanently awake. Molao, just let me know if you need a cauldron. Hall Master got a good one from the ruins. You go ahead, I'll just watch and learn. Give me enough time and materials. If I make 10,000 power pills, swallow them all at once, then my punch will let me dominate Qingyun continent. Miss Su, why so scared? Hall Master Wei Lingfeng. Brother Wei ran into trouble. Starting about 5 months ago. Disciples from all sects going out for training. Kept getting killed in strange ways. Everyone killed. Had their spiritual power sucked dry. On our side at Xingwo Hall, Hall Master was focused on alchemy, so we couldn't bother him. Brother Wei volunteered to represent Xingwo Hall and go investigate. Joined the team hunting the killer. And then? Just recently, something happened that shocked everyone. The killer's power skyrocketed in just a few months. At first, only outer disciples in the key or foundation stages were targeted. But 10 days ago, my husband, the Qingyang, was tracking clues outside and got killed. Not just that. Wei Lingfeng was with him at the time. Now his fate is unknown. The killer now easily kills even late foundation stage cultivators. Hall Master Mu, this killer, can wipe out strong cultivators and must have reached the Golden Core realm. With my own strength, I can't get revenge for my husband myself. Luckily, the giant sword sect leader Shangguan has issued a bounty across the entire continent. Anyone who catches the culprit and executes them on the spot can instantly become an honorary elder of giant sword sect. Also, leader Shangguan will do whatever it takes to help that person with something. Moonshadow Manor can't offer the same deal as Jujian sect, but I'm willing to trade the largest herb garden under the Su family name. As long as Chief Mu helps me avenge Qingyang, that herbal garden will belong to Xingwo Hall forever. Not to mention you and Qingyang are both my friends. Plus Wei Lingfeng is a member of my Xingwo Hall, so of course I'll get involved. Based on what you just said, the culprit practices dark magic and leaves no witnesses. But it's Wei, strangely enough, who has disappeared. There are only 2 possible reasons. Either Wei himself is the culprit, playing the innocent, or Wei is somehow special to the culprit, so they left him alive. Oh right, half a year ago at the Cloud Mist Secret Realm, Chief Mu dressed up as Wei. Wei is righteous and helpful, and if he had a grudge, he'd settle it right away. He hasn't made many enemies in Xingwo Hall over the years, so the culprit has to be Fang Jingshu. Let me ask you one last time. In Cloud Mist Secret Realm, who was impersonating you?
Demon.
You'll never get a word out of me. All right. Fine. Since you're refusing to talk, there's no use keeping a nobody like you alive. Fang junks you, you monster. You wanna steal my power? Keep dreaming. If it lets you save that demon ape, then my secret soul-burning move wasn't wasted. Even if it cost me everything. You're crazy, stop it. Damn lunatic. Not good, I need to restore my energy now. Should have gotten here sooner. Don't think money makes you special. I won't give this waste pill to your Zhuanyuan sect. I, Wei Lingfeng, claim I'm the toughest guy on Qingyun continent. Moo, what do you think? Fang Jingshu. I'm going to use your soul to honor Wei's spirit above. Everyone stay sharp.
Elder said.
That demon is super cunning. If anything weird happens, fire the signal immediately. Who's there? Brother Fang Fang. How'd you end up like this? Did you run into that demon? You guys came just in time. Help. It's you, the guy from Cloud Mist Secret Realm. So it was you. Haha, my dear brother. You're just at the foundation stage. Not afraid I'd come find you. And now you just showed up yourself. What? My spirit power is completely held down by these vines. How's this possible? The aura from you. Golden core mid-stage. Stop. Waikong, what are you doing? Elder Fang, help. Mu Waikong is the troublemaker, who's been causing chaos all over the cultivation world recently. Look at those two red monkey brothers on the ground. I just arrived and saw him kill our fellow members. I tried to stop him, but he trapped me. Elder Mu Huikong has been missing for half a year. Now he suddenly shows up, and his power jumped to mid-stage golden core. Waikong, there must be a misunderstanding here. I know your cultivation is pretty suspicious. Why not put Jinyu down first? We can sit and talk, back at the sect. Fang Jiangxiu has completely given in to demonic power. All those things he said about me, I won't bother explaining. But if I let him go now, it'll only cause more trouble. Elder, please help me. He's going to kill me. Mu Waikong. I only spoke kindly out of respect for our old friendship. If you don't let go, I'll have to make a move. Xuanyan sect is hopeless. Elder Fang. You all need to keep an eye on him right here. I'm heading back to the sect to summon the chief. Don't let this monster get away. Okay, Jizyu, hurry and come back soon. It's you. You troublemaker. Mu Wai Kong. See? I've now reached Golden Core mid-stage. If you'd acted right away, maybe you'd have a shot. But now you've trapped yourself. What technique is this? My Zen robe is shredded. That means that last hit could have killed me. Another sword repels the evil Zen robe. HMP, lucky you. So that's it. No wonder the killer could silently slaughter so many sect disciples. That monster. I'm heading back to Moonshadow Manor to report to Jujian Palace and all the top sects. Issue the hunt order. We'll crush Xuanyan sect. Wait, Miss Su. Master Mo, what do you mean by this? The real culprit's been found, so why let him keep running free? Miss, hear me out first. This disaster may look like Fang Jingshu's doing, but what he showed is really a type of evil pill called Blood Ming Dan. I suspect behind Fang Jingshu is the Pill Tower's support. Maybe he's just a pawn for the Pill Tower. Pill Tower? That's right. The Pill Altar released this horrifying drug, not to help Fang Jingshu grow stronger. They're using millions of King Yun's low-level cultivators as a feeding ground. Fang Jingshu himself has become a living furnace. Eventually, the user turns into another rare pill called Bloodsin Dan, a top tonic for Yuanying level cultivators. This is written in the Pill Tower Master's ancient recipe. Miss Su, Chief Mu. Killing Fang Jingshu is easy, but ending this nightmare takes every big sect working together. We must topple the Pill Tower. So when you report to the major sects, make sure you explain all the risks. If the sects don't unite, just charging in won't help, and it'll only bring disaster. Thank you for your guidance, Senior. Mu Wai Kong, Mu Wai Kong. Why is it that we're both mid-level golden core? And even after using bloodlight pills to get stronger, I'm still nowhere near his level. Hallmaster Mu. Over the past month, Great Sword Sect and Moon Shadow Villa have mobilized our entire sects to gather high-grade herbs from major realms and danger zones. I've already ordered my men to organize them. Following the list you provided, Hallmaster Mu, not a single one is missing. Next, we'll have to trouble you and the Masters of Spark Hall to take action. You're too kind, Sect Masters. Don't worry about the alchemy process. In 2 weeks at most, all the pills you need will be delivered. Yes. Also, since everyone is gathered here today, I have an announcement to make. During this time, Elder Mo has personally selected a group of inner disciples from those sent by your sects, all with outstanding spiritual talent. Spark Hall will not hoard its knowledge. Starting next month, Elder Mo will teach basic alchemy in common pill formulas to these disciples without reservation. I believe in a few years, each of your sects will be able to train your own alchemists and refine the pills you need yourselves. Teaching alchemy? Even giving away the formulas. It's all thanks to Hallmaster Mu. If not for him and Elder Mo, we'd still be kept in the dark by the alchemist tower, serving them like slaves for generations. Exactly. Days ago, Elder Mo revealed the production costs. Only then did we realize how corrupt the tower is. One sunblaze flower, plus a few cheap ingredients, can easily yield 15 great strength pills. Yet those bastards at the tower actually demanded 10 sunblaze flowers for just one pill. That's 100-fold profit. For so many years, our sects have sent countless herbs to the alchemist tower every year. They drained our foundations, and for what? 99% of those herbs were pocketed and used by their own cultivators. Then they look down on us, acting like they're doing us a favor with the scraps. Unless we overthrow the alchemist tower, cultivators of Qingyun continent will never succeed. Kill them? Everyone, overthrow the tower! Overthrow the tower! Overthrow the tower! Everyone, please be quiet. I invited you to Spark Hall today. Not just for alchemy, but to discuss a grand plan with you all. To wipe out the alchemist tower, that heartless den of monsters, and restore peace to the Qingyun continent. Based on the maps Elder Mo secretly recorded while in the tower, and the intel Great Sword Sect and Moon Shadow Villa have tirelessly gathered this past month, we now know exactly how massive the tower's core combat power really is. Within the alchemist tower, there are at least 50 golden core cultivators. Among them are 8 great elders at the late golden core stage. Furthermore, the tower master, the mastermind behind the Blood Sun Pill conspiracy, Li Wanya, is currently the only nascent soul powerhouse on this continent. Risking life against 50 golden cores and warring with a supreme nascent soul monster. This is the desperate situation we face. If we fail, everyone here, along with your sects and families, will become dregs in their alchemy furnaces. Now, I ask you just one thing. Are you ready? Nascent soul? Who cares? Fellow cultivators, we're scared of Li Wanya's high cultivation. But think about it. Why is our cultivation so low? Because the tower controlled resources for centuries, plundering and monopolizing everything. They took 99% of the continent's spirit herbs, keeping us like livestock in Qingyun, wagging our tails every day, waiting for their pathetic scraps. Even if we live centuries longer than mortals, what's the point? He's right. Instead of living like this, I'd rather die standing in a charge. So what if he's nascent soul? He's still got one head and 2 legs. Chop off his head and he'll die too. Well said, I am the sect master of Yexiang. I want to see if my sect's ancestral technique, combined with talismans, can break a nascent soul's protective shield. Count me in. Iron Sword Sect will lead the charge with all we have. My Azure Thunder Sect, even if our lineage ends here, will tear a piece of meat off that tower. Count me in too. Who is it? Instead of hunting cultivators outside, why have you come to the alchemist tower? Senior, you misunderstand. I remember the tower's great kindness and came to see if my humble efforts could be of any help to you. Help me. At least you're thoughtful. Then tell me, in the past 2 months, except for your Zhuanyun sect, no other major sects have sent anyone to exchange for pills. You travel around every day. Do you know why? Senior, I know everything. Please listen, Senior. I have a junior brother who betrayed the sect, named Mu Wai Kong. He was originally just an insignificant loser in Zhuanyun's sect, but 6 months ago, his power suddenly skyrocketed. I've been investigating in secret, and suspect is very likely. No, it's a certainty that he must have infiltrated the tower and stolen many pills. Take this token. Go back to your sect master, Yang Weizi, and tell him this is the tower's decree. He must personally take men to deal with him. If he encounters a foe Zhuanyun can't handle, the tower will naturally step in. Thank you, Senior. I will not fail you. Fine then. Since even the tower's expert has spoken, labeling that traitor as the source of chaos, I have no choice but to make this trip. Tan Xingzi. Hand over the traitor of my Zhuanyun sect. Yan Weizi actually has the nerve to come here. Sectmaster Shangguan, calm down. Hallmaster Mu, your cultivation. Since he's coming for me, I should be the one to face him. Waikong, stop being so stubborn. Return to the sect with me and clear this up. If you aren't the culprit, the tower seniors won't harm you. I think you're the stubborn one. You're a poor judge of character, easily fooled by lies. Treating a beast like a treasure. Back outside the cloud mist realm, when you shamelessly begged Hallmaster Mu to return to Zhuanyun. Why weren't you acting so righteous then? What did you say? The Wei Lingfang in the cloud mist realm was... This farce ends now. It's all Fang Jingshu's fault. That wretch destroyed the 10,000-year legacy of Zhuanyun. As your master, I know. It's too late for words now. But the tower has ordered me. I have no choice. Cold Spring Sky Opening Sword. I am his master. No matter how much he hates me, he wouldn't dare kill his master in public. As long as I retreat, Zhuanyun sect can still be saved, and I can still live. Jinghong. Swords coming. What's going on? Where's the Jinghong sword? That's impossible. The Jinghong sword should be just fine. Isn't it kept in the ancestral hall of Zhuanyun sect? Why did the summoning command fail? Don't tell me. The ancestral sword was stolen by that Traitor who betrayed his master Fang Jingshu. Sect leader. The sect leader has fallen. Hukong, Zhuanyu's sect is without a leader. Only you can take charge now. Senior Mu out of old times. Come back to the sect. Master Shangguan, Master Su, Elder Mo. My personal matters are done. Let's resume our discussion. We messed things up. Senior Zhuanyun sect is finished. Yan Zuzi was killed on the spot by Mu Weikong. What? And not just that. Mu Weikong was only at mid-golden core stage before. It's only been a few days. And now he's already at the peak of golden core. With all the alchemy pills, stocked by the top sects of Qingyun continent. Even if you gathered all the best pills, it would still be impossible for anyone to reach peak stage so fast, with zero setbacks. Unless he has alchemy skills, and some unimaginable heavenly treasures. This must be reported to the tower leader. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Your subordinate greets, tower leader. I already told you, while I'm in seclusion, no one bothers me with anything. Spare me, tower leader. There's a real reason for this. A strange cultivator showed up outside, suspected to have. That was awesome. With Sect Head Mu's miracle pills, we can finally go up against the pill tower. Everyone, the lackeys from Pill Tower are nothing to fear. The only problem is that old nascent soul monster. So I have a bold plan. On the main battlefield, Master Shangguan and Master Su will lead everyone and tie up the Pill Tower's guards. As for me, I'll go in alone. Using this map, I'll sneak into the Pill Tower's most guarded dungeon. No way, Master Mu, you can't. That's way too dangerous. That's basically a death trap. If Li Crow finds out, we're dead for sure. The Pill Tower has kept a monopoly here for ages. Their vault must be packed with all kinds of rare pills and heavenly treasures. If I get inside and get my hands on that stash, I'll find a way to power up fast. Enough to face Li Wuyi head-on. This method's a little extreme, so I can't tell you all the details. But I hope you'll trust me. We were ready to risk it all anyway. Now that Master Mu is willing to act as a lone mercenary against the head villain, that's even better, since we're allies now. We'll follow the Alliance leader's orders. Take down the Pill Tower. Swear to follow the leader and destroy the Pill Tower. Fellow cultivators, the Pill Tower keeps their alchemy skills to themselves. They treat us all like livestock and use us to gather herbs for them. We have to pay tribute every year. Now they're even refining pills with people, which is just evil. All cultivators have suffered too long under Pill Tower. Alchemy has existed forever and is not for one group to keep. We're gathered here today only to bring down the Pill Tower. Let every cultivator on Qingyun learn alchemy. Let's spare the world all this suffering. Bring down the Pill Tower. Let's move out. Kill them. Don't be scared, everyone. These alchemists from Pill Tower always live in comfort. They never expected to actually fight. They have zero real combat experience. Great Flame Sword God. Break it for me. Ah, my hand. You actually cut my hand off. Stop, stop. I give up. Help! These psychos aren't even afraid of fire. Even the Pill Tower elders are weak. This is bad. Why are Pill Tower fighters so useless? If these guys really break through the Pill Tower, then won't Mu Wai Kong become the true overlord of Qingyun continent? Then how am I ever supposed to get my revenge? No way, things are getting out of hand. We need the one at the top to step in. It's bad, really bad. The whole outer defense has collapsed. They're already inside. It's the end for the Pill Tower. You worms. You want to die? The tower leader. The tower leader is here. You've angered the tower leader. There's no way out for you now. The Pill Tower's master truly is powerful. This attack on the Pill Tower today was ordered solely by me, Shangan Yijian. Everyone else in the alliance was tricked by me and just followed my orders. If you want to blame someone and have to punish someone, just kill me, Guan Yijian. But please spare these innocent disciples. Kid, you've got guts. But just one life from you won't cover what you did today, destroying our Pill Tower's traditions. Master Shangguan. I'm Su Yunzhou from Moonshadow Villa. I'm involved too.
Now.
Found it. Open it for me. Regardless of quality, regardless of type. System, fuse it for me. Wake up. Insignificant ants who don't know their place. You still don't get it? You so-called little schemes and tricks are nothing before my absolute power. They're worthless. It's over. This can't be. How could a nascent soul cultivator suddenly appear on Qingyun continent? It's the leader. Heaven is watching over us. We finally have our own nascent soul master. Senior, don't fight him head on. He has wood-type spiritual roots. Fire restrains him most. Quick, use your alchemy fire skills against him. Kid, taste my 1,000-year pill flame. Heaven's scorching candle see. Not good. Now's the time. Old man, times have changed. Pill condensation radiance. What? Break.
No.
I can't lose. There has to be a way. Lesser rejuvenation pill. That's it. Even mortal pills might work. Lesser rejuvenation pill effect. Heals minor internal injuries. Pill quantity detected at optimal level. Evolution complete. Fully recovered. Now, with this mortal power, I'll finish you, self-proclaimed God. No, this can't be. My 9-turn resurrection pill just suppressed my injuries. How did you recover so fast? Annoying. The Tower Master is dead. He actually killed the Tower Master. We won. We did it. Elder Mo, take a team and clean up the Pill Tower ruins. Collect all pill formulas, alchemy furnaces, and alchemy notes. From today on, make 100,000 copies of everything. Spread them across the land. Yes, sir. Damn it. Li Wuya couldn't even beat a nobody. I have to escape Qingyun continent. As long as I survive. Fang Jianshu. Do you remember you snatched my foundation building pill back then? Forced me to crush it into dust. Today I'll use the same method. To honor those you caused to die? Since the fall of the Pill Guild, all clans and sects are busy using alchemy to grow stronger. Seems like Qingyun continent will have peace for a few centuries. Leader. Alchemy and furnace-making skills are now common. Now it's up to each sect to find talented students. Good. The troubles for Qingyun continent are over. The Shingo alliance is stable now. It's time to think about myself. I'm nascent soul now. Qingyun continent doesn't have enough resources for my path to the next realm. Now that there's peace, maybe it's time I go outside. Outside? You mean beyond Qingyun? There are other continents. Ever since my breakthrough, I keep feeling the spirit energy here is weak. If I'm right, this land is just an island floating high in the sky. Leader? Are you saying this place we fought over generations is just a tiny piece of land? So the real upper realm is actually below us. Exactly. Just jump down through the sea of clouds, and you'll reach a bigger world. If you reach nascent soul someday, we can meet there. Leader. Big bro, what's that? A celestial descending? Doesn't look like one. The energy feels nascent soul level. Look at where it fell. Looks like Kyonya rainforest. Yes, the ancestors there.
It's fine.
Such pure spirit energy. Such strong earth laws. I bet right. This is the real battlefield for my path. Are you from Sky Island?